great idea, and I'm not very good at talking, but you are a great person. I think you are the most positive and friendly person I've met in Aveiro. You adopted me as a buddy, so thank you. And I don't know, you're just nice. Like, you are very popular and handsome, but despite that, you're just very easygoing and friendly and never stuck up. And you get along with everyone. I don't know how you can do it. You should like give people some classes maybe about that. And I don't know, just thank you. You definitely deserve another bolognese and another tiramisu. Ciao, ciao.
First impression can be super wrong because I still remember that when I met you for the first time, I was so surprised that you're such a nice, talkative, sociable guy. And my impression changed completely in the next few days when you've managed to call me dumb, told me to shut up because I was telling some bullshit, and basically offend me in any single way I could have imagined. I still remember when you've managed to pour the whole bottle of super freezing cold water on my head. And summing it all, I think I cannot really say that, yeah, Diogo is such a friendly, helpful guy. From my point of view, you're absolutely mean, but at the same time, I have to admit that you have great sense of humor. And what makes our relation special is that I know that I can feel super comfortably around you, and no matter what I say, you're gonna understand it. And that's what I really like. And I know that no matter what will happen in my life, I will always have you somewhere here. And I really hope you'll enjoy your life and not change at all, because you're great as you are.
Hello, Diogo. First of all, I must say that I always look up at you as a kid. After all, I'm your senior, of course. But you prove yourself to be a good kid, a reliable one. I must say that your best quality is your sense of humor. You always make people laugh around you. That's awesome. One piece of, of advice: keep with the SM. I think it suits you well. Who knows? One day you might be the president. And if you find yourself in need of help in the years to come, course related, everything, and if I can help, you can count on me. And just to finish, just want to say one thing. Always remember, nós temos orgulho na nossa história.
Hey Diogo, Natasha here. Let me just start by saying I'm so glad you're joining us then. We actually met before that in like three different occasions, I think, but we spoke so little and they were so short that they don't count to me. I think the official time that we met um, was during the first ESN team building of this year, your first team building, and we had dinner at Cais Madeirense that night, and I learned so much about you. Like, we have friends in common, we're the same age, our birthdays are just 20 days apart, and we both have a low tolerance to alcohol. Yeah. And after the dinner, I was so drunk, but you were like wasted. And I remember you going to the corner of the street and starting to puke, and you stay there for quite a while. But suddenly you appear out of nowhere, and you were like super fresh and ready to go, ready for another one, and you start to drink again. And then you puke again. And then you drink some more, and puke again. That went on for like during the whole night. It was interesting to say the least. I also remember that in between those moments, you were at bodegas eating a lollipop and just chit chatting with other people. I was like, what the fuck, dude? And you just take a lollipop out of your mouth and you say, what? It's sweet, it's good, you should really try it. Like it was nothing. Classic Diogo. I didn't know that yet. I must admit that it was like really weird and funny, and I liked you instantly. Like, and that doesn't happen a lot. Um, as the days passed by, I learned that you are a good guy. You're responsible, you speak your mind, and you're a great buddy. And now, well, you're one of my besties. I think you're one of those people that makes a difference. I think you make a difference just by being somebody's life. And yeah, I hope we stay friends for like a long, long time. Especially because we still have to paint our hair blue. Yeah, I remember that. And everybody calls us babies because they're like much older. But the babies run this shit, okay? We have to stay here and like take care of the geezers. I think that's basically it. So hashtag YOLO, hashtag annoying hashtag, hashtag Diogo rules, hashtag never change. So bye.
Well, what can I say about you? When I first met you, I thought you were super annoying. I mean, because of the things you say, or maybe because of the way you say those things. I just thought you were real about them. But now I realize that you're not that guy, and I know that you're an awesome guy. I think you are a person that always sees good in everything, even in bad situation. And as we all know, you are the party soul of ESN, always happy and making jokes. All I have to tell you is don't ever change. Just stay true to yourself. Kisses.
Diogo, one thing about you. You're amazing good vibes. I like it. You're a really funny guy. People like you. Uh, your hair is amazing. Your abs, Jesus. Uh, about now, I wish you good luck for NM. Get wasted, get drunk like last trip in Algarve when I raped you, and even nowadays you don't know why or who did it. Tell her I made the headlines. This boy draws wings on that name. Could you tell the check the headlines? This boy finds angels in the river. Know I dreamed about you for 29 years before I saw you. You know I dreamed about you, I missed you for 29. Yeah. Birds flying out of water underneath the sky. I run up to the rainbow girl just to pass her by. And I'll never have a change of heart. My swan will never sing. I have no heart. The swan is gone. And now I wear the wings. You know, I dreamed about you for 29 years before I saw you. Know I dreamed about you. I missed you for 29 years. You know I dreamed about you for 29 years before I saw you. Know I dreamed about you.
Hi, Diogo. We are your free angels, and sometimes,
yeah, and
sometimes
from time to time we are not angels, as you know. But we want to say to you few things that probably you don't know. Probably
nobody told you this.
nobody told you this.
We are the first
Yeah,
one.
we are the first one. Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Diogo, for everything, and I hope that you will add me in Facebook. And you're a really nice guy, and never cut your hair.
Yeah.
Maybe you will be like an afro. And Zenit is the best, you know it.
Remember.
Yes. So next. And vamos para a praça, of course.
It's the only thing that you know in
the most
Portuguese.
yes, I know. So next.
Me. Diogo, it was a really pleasure to meet you here, and I hope that sometime you will come to Poland and party with us in Łódź.
Yeah, my love, I always feel better when I see you. You are probably the most helpful guy in Portugal, the best guy here. Uh, times that our time here in Aveiro probably would be not better without you. And I think that
Stop reading. Come on.
Come.
we love your sense of humor and please never change and please choose your Erasmus country, Poland. Please,
Łódź.
Poland is the
Łódź
best.
is the
Łódź.
best place. in
You will
Poland.
have a lot of dinners with our family.
Yeah, with our grandmothers.
No St. Petersburg, no
Come
Russia.
on. Okay, come to our sky. Come on, here is
Yeah.
really cool. Where's
Like
my
in
wine?
heaven.
Where is my wine? So
Like in
bye. Thank
Yeah,
you for
see you
everything.
today.
Okay, so where should I start? Okay, yeah, you're one of the few guys that continues to surprise me in a positive way almost every day. I mean, sometimes it's even difficult to believe you, I mean, that it's true what you're doing, but yeah, it's I soon realized that it is true. More. So yeah, you're a very positive guy, relaxed. You're the life of the party. You're very hardworking and surprisingly, very responsible guy, especially when you have to be, which is something that I appreciate in a person. Okay, yeah. So there are more things I could say, but yeah, I don't have the time. So okay, so I'm glad to have met you, and I'm glad that you're in ESA, and I hope you stick around for much longer, cause I'm really glad to have you on the team. Okay.
So, what can I say about Diogo? It's fucking weird talking to the camera, and the camera is slowly recording. Yeah. So, Diogo, we still don't know so much about each other, but what I know about you it's that you are a very friendly party guy. This is fucking weird. And my eyes are, one is black, one is brown. What the fuck is happening? So here's my video to you. Hopefully we'll get to know each other more. And as always, have fun. And we do.
Hey Diogo! You're actually one of the first persons I met when I came to Aveiro. We met at Praça. I don't know if you remember, but I really remember it. You were kind of talking to me in the beginning, and then you started the switching and talking to this other guy above my head, and I got kind of irritated because I thought you were kind of a douchebag. But you really proved me wrong. You're such a friendly person, and I don't even think you try to be in center of attention, but you kind of are in center of attention because people want to be with you and people want to hear what you have to say, and you're a very funny guy. And I just really want to thank you for being my friend here in Aveiro, and I will really miss you when I get back. So I hope that we will really enjoy these months that we have left. And with that said, I just want to tell you I love you, and I hope you have many great parties, even when all of us Erasmus are gone. But I know that you will live up to the reputation, and I hope you will be Erasmus buddy again soon, and that you will meet a lot of new people and have a great life. And soon you will come and visit me in Sweden, right?
Hi Diogo, how are you? Just wanted to let you know that you're awesome, and I mean, there's no doubt about it because your name is Diogo, and that's my last name, so I think no explanation needed. And I hope you remember the promise we made on New Year's, and I wanted to let you know that I'm holding up my end of the bargain, so I hope you're holding up yours. And that's all, and I hope you know that we all love you. Okay, bye.
Hi. You people can't see it, but I have a gun pointed in my head to do this. Something about Christmas coming early. No, I'm joking. This is about you, Diogo, one of our finest editions at ESN, and my friend. And congratulations on this video.
What's on my mind when I think of Diogo? Diogo? Picture? Sunglasses? Nah, I'm just kidding. Am I? Seriously, I really like you. I'm really thankful for your help at the very beginning. I hope there are still a lot of great memories ahead of us. And remember that you are always welcome in Poland.
Hey Diogo, if you are wondering why we are doing this video and why are we spending time and wasting time recording this video for you, maybe that's because you are a great friend. That's because you are funny, you are different, you are special, and mainly you are one in a million. I think it's the right word. I mean, you don't care what others say, you don't care what others do, you just go on your own way, and that's a good way. So, for me, you are a very special person. But as I'm really bad talking about my own emotions and my feelings, I just want to tell you that I like you so much as a friend, and I would like to have more friends like you because you are more deep than I thought. I mean, you are always kidding and you have a great sense of humor. I think it's like this. But you are also listening us, which is strange because you are kidding, so how can you listen to me? But you do it. That's why you are so different and so special for me. And I want you to know that. And I want you to stay in my life and in my Erasmus experience and my ESN experience for a very long time. Until I tell you I'm done with you, so go away. No, but now I want you to stay, please. So I just want to give you a big kiss. And remember that somewhere in the past you had a great friends like us, and you can remember it forever. So great.
Hey,
Bye.
hey Diogo. Somebody told me to do a video about our friendship. So let's start with the beginning. In the beginning, you just came to the ESN I didn't know you at all, and you just say, okay, so I'm the newbie, I'm here for helping you, what do you need? And you were very values in that time because you just help us a lot. I can remember the situation with the Chinese girls when you went to the train station to pick them, and how to help us also with the foreigner services. After that, you just came one of the most successful ESNers in Aveiro that we all know. You are very sociable. You are on all parties with all people. Everybody likes you, which is normal. You are like the center of attentions. You are in the kind of fight with José Ramos, right? For the attention of girls? I think so. Yeah, but talking about our friendship, we were start to become friends, dinners, parties, tequilas, everything. I really like your sense of humor. You are an awesome guy. You are very funny. And the episode that remarked me more about our friendship is that time in the pub crawl that we said, okay, we're going to Ria, and we both of us went to Ria, and it was awesome. It was one of the highlights of my student's life here in Aveiro, and you were participating on that. So thank you very much for being who you are, and hope the things continue the way they are now and for the future. See you, my friend.
Diogo from sunny and snowy Estonia. I hope that you're enjoying your sunny Aveiro. I wish to be there with you, but sadly I'm here. But I want to thank you for all the cool and crazy nights we did together, and for being who you are, because you're just the main guy of the party always, and it was sometimes hard to understand if you're like a best buddy or the worst enemy. But I truly enjoyed my time in Aveiro and with you Portuguese people, so I hope you can go on your Erasmus to Finland or anywhere else you want to go, and Estonia is always welcoming you and everybody else. Just keep on rocking and don't stop. And you're a cool guy, Diogo. See you soon.
I think what I want to say about you is that I'm amazed. I'm always surprised by your motivation, your good move. You always like to move people and make friends, and you do it quite easily. I don't know, maybe it's because you are always open to be a buddy for everyone, and you really like to invite people to your place. Probably, I don't know, is the place who has seen most dinners and pre-parties. You are a very good host, and I think you know that, and many people here are very grateful to you, and you make everyone feel a very warm welcoming in Aveiro, and you are always like with your arms open, like wide open for everyone. And I guess I want to tell you, you should continue to be like that. You are a very good friend to everyone. Every time I see you, I don't know, in the parties, in faculty, you are always in a good mood and ready to have some good laughs, and I don't know. You are a very good friend. I like you, man. I really like you. I guess when you see this, we will be in a party and I will be next to you and I will give you an hug. It will be more sentimental. And no tears, man. Please, no tears. I don't know. You are here. So let's keep it that way. No tears.
What makes you special comparing to everybody else? One of the first things that I noticed about you is that you are so open-minded. You don't usually judge people, and you even don't let the first impressions mark that person like everybody does, even if they don't want to. But you are always, I don't know, eager to meet new people and talk and do friendships, and you're a good friend of your friends, and you just give the biggest, best hugs in the world, and you give it to everyone, and you always trying to make everyone feel comfortable and integrated and happy, like in the family, and you really try your best to do it. And I think that every one of us has to be thankful for you to that, because maybe if you have this good environment between us, it's also because of you. You know, you have an important role in that part. And other thing that is really important, you can think by yourself. You have your own ideas. You don't let that other people's voice lower your inner voice, you know. And in the end, but not the least, I love your creativity. I love your imagination, the way that you let you feel music and you let your imagination flow with it, and all the worlds that you create with it, and it's so beautiful. I really love it. I think that you're really, you have a beautiful mind, and that's really something. So I think it's that, and bye.
I could go off the deep end, I could kill all my best friends, I could follow those stylish trends.